viewers, Tigray Defense Forces are claiming to have cut off the main road which connects Mekelle, capital city of Tigray, with other key towns of Tigray like Adigrat, Adwa, Aksom, Shire. Name of this road is A2 highway, viewers, from Alamata, Mekelle, Adigrat, A2 highway. Then its branch B30 highway to the west of Adigrat, viewers, Aksom, Adwa, Aksom, Sharre road. This main highway has been cut off according to Tigray Defense Forces, because Tigray Defense Forces have taken control of several key towns near Adwa and Adigrat, viewers. Both Adigrat and Adwa are very close to this main highway, viewers. Now, this is TDF claim, viewers. ENDF is making an opposite claim, viewers. I'll have a look at both the claims by ENDF and TDF, viewers. Then at the end of this video, I'll give you my analysis based on some neutral sources. I told you about TDF claim that they're in control of some key towns near Adwa, Adigrat. They have cut off a main road which connects Adigrat with Mekelle and with Sharre Aksom. What is ENDF saying? In yesterday's video, I informed you about ENDF's position. Ethiopian National Defense Forces are saying that they have removed Tigray Defense Forces from the areas close to A2 highway. General Bacha Dable 2 days ago in his press conference mentioned 8 fronts, and he claimed that Tigray Defense Forces, their aligned militias, had been destroyed on the 8 fronts. And the 8 fronts are Wajirat, Hozan, Atsabi, Sigrada and Dassa. All these fronts are close to main highway, which TDF is claiming to have cut off, viewers. Then Bacha Dable talked about Bora, Zana and other places like Vakromare, viewers. So, according to ENDF, main Mekelle, Adigrat, Shire road is clear, as TDF and their aligned militias have been destroyed which were present in the vicinity of this highway. So this is ENDF position, views. Conflicting positions of TDF and ENDF. Now, I'll rely on a source which is neither backed by TDF nor backed by ENDF. I will rely on UNOCHA, United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs. 2 days ago, this office, UNOCHA, released a situation report about Tigray, viewers. And along with this situation report, UNOCHA shared a map as well. This map was earlier shared on the 23rd of March, viewers. Then 2 days ago, UNOCHA once again shared this map. This map shows us the areas which are accessible, the roads which are accessible in Tigray. Since aid workers of UNOCHA are working on the ground in Tigray, that is why I see this source as a reliable source, a neutral source. Have a look at this map, which has been shared by UNOCHA 2 days ago. Now, in the map, viewers, you can see 3 colored areas. Firstly, white colored areas, which are fully accessible in Tigray. And these are not a lot. You can see that only some areas along Tigray-Afar border are white, and just one area along Amhara-Tigray border is white. So I think around 2 to 3% of Tigray is fully accessible. Secondly, viewers, light pink colored areas are those which are partially accessible. You can see that the places which are close to Mekelle, Adigrat, Shire highway are light pink color in this map, viewers. and some areas in western Tigray are also light pink color viewers, like Humera, Volkait. So these areas are partially accessible. Aid workers can reach these areas. Then was dark pink colored areas which are totally inaccessible, hard to reach areas. And you can see in this map that majority of areas, majority of places in Tigray is dark pink right now. It means that more than 60-70% of Tigray is hard to reach, inaccessible. What does it mean? Is it due to terrain or due to ongoing fighting? Well, it's due to ongoing fighting, viewers, because UNOCHA has been working in Tigray for more than 3 months, I think. So we cannot blame difficult terrain for the fact that most of Tigray is inaccessible. It's due to ongoing fighting that almost 60-70% of Tigray is still inaccessible. Then we'll have a look at the roads which are accessible and inaccessible. Green colored roads are accessible, which are just one or two roads. One road is along Afar Tigray border. Blue colored roads are those which are partially accessible, and the main highway, which is Mekelle Adigrat highway, it's blue colored in the map, you can see, views. So it means that the main highway which connects Mekelle with Adigrat, Shire, Axom, Adwa, it is partially accessible, and the areas which are very close to this highway, they are also partially accessible. And 60-70% of Tigray is inaccessible. Now, based on this map, we can easily conclude, viewers, that fighting is underway in several parts of Tigray. Tigray Defense Forces can easily hit main highways, because you can see, viewers, that even Hausen is dark pink in this map, which shows that there is fighting in the vicinity of Hausen there. So it's not very difficult to hit A2 highway from Hausen. Then several other areas which are close to A2 highway, they are dark pink. So that is why we can safely conclude that main highways are within the reach of Tigray Defense Forces. They are hitting Ethiopian National Defense Forces, their military convoys which move along these highways. Now, coming back to the claim made by TDF that they have cut off the main road. This claim needs a further verification that the main road has been cut off. So far, we can say for sure that there is presence of Tigray Defense Forces close to the main highways, and they can hit ENDF convoys which move along these highways. But we cannot conclude that the main highway, Mekelle Adigrat Shire highway, has been permanently cut off by Tigray Defense Forces.